The Aston Martin DB5 is not just a car, it is an icon, a symbol of British elegance, power, and craftsmanship. Forever etched into automotive and cinematic history, the DB5's legacy is one of luxury, performance, and timeless design. The birth of a legend introduced in 1963, the Aston Martin DB5 was the successor to the DB4 and quickly became a landmark model in the brand's illustrious history. Designed by the legendary car designer Carrozzeria Touring of Milan, the DB5 was a product of Sir David Brown's vision, an English entrepreneur who had taken Aston Martin to new heights after acquiring the company in 1947. The DB5 was a refinement. The previous DB4, with even more attention to detail, elegance, and cutting-edge technology. The DB5 was powered by a 4.0-liter inline-six engine, producing around 282 horsepower, later increased to 325 HP in some variants. This engine, coupled with a 5-speed manual transmission or an optional automatic, propelled the DB5 to impressive performance figures. It could reach 0 to 60 mph in 8 seconds, which, for the time, was exceptionally fast. The top speed of 145 mph, 233 km/h, was a thrilling figure that cemented its reputation as a grand tourer capable of both refinement and speed. A design masterpiece, the exterior of the DB5 is where elegance and sportiness collide in perfect harmony. With its long flowing hood, rounded edges, and smooth aerodynamic lines, the DB5 embodies the ideal of British luxury. The car's body, built in aluminum, was both lightweight and strong, offering a refined but commanding presence on the road. The car's front grille, with its elegant oval shape, became one of Aston Martin's most recognizable features. The sleek, curvaceous lines of the bodywork were accentuated by its rear end, with a slightly raised trunk and quad exhaust pipes that gave the DB5 an unmistakable silhouette. The car's classic wire-spoked wheels and chrome accents added to its timeless appeal, making it an instant classic even before it had left the factory. Inside, the DB5 was pure luxury. The interior was a combination of fine leather upholstery, polished wood trim, and brushed aluminum, creating a space of sophistication and comfort. The dashboard, though simple, was elegant, with classic dials and a design that felt both functional and stylish. The car was built with comfort in mind, designed for long, leisurely drives through the countryside, as much as for spirited drives on twisting roads. The Aston Martin DB5 and James Bond. While the DB5 had already earned a reputation as a remarkable automobile, it was James Bond that would forever immortalize the car. In 1964, the DB5 appeared in the James Bond film Goldfinger. In the movie, the car was equipped with an array of gadgets that only Bond's Q branch could conceive, including machine guns hidden behind the headlights, an ejector seat, revolving license plates, and even a smoke screen. The car became just as iconic as the secret agent himself, and the collaboration between Aston Martin and Bond solidified the DB5 as one of the most famous cars in cinema history. The association with Bond elevated the DB5 from being just a luxury sports car to a cultural phenomenon. It's hard to imagine the world of 07 without the sleek silver DB5. And since its debut, the car has made appearances in other Bond films, including Thunderball and Casino Royale, further cementing its legendary status. The DB5's legacy. While the DB5's production was relatively brief, from 1963 to 1965, it was a massive success for Aston Martin. Around 1,059 units were built during its production run, and even today, it is one of the most sought-after collector cars in the world. Its blend of performance, design, and luxury made it a favorite among enthusiasts, and its cinematic fame has only added to its allure. Over the years, the DB5 has inspired several modern recreations, including DB5 continuation models, which are exacting replicas built by Aston Martin to honor the original. These continuation models feature the same stunning craftsmanship and attention to detail that made the original so special, but with updated technology, enough to meet the demands of contemporary driving. The car's ability to blend performance with beauty, and its role as a symbol of sophistication and refinement, ensures that the DB5 remains one of the most desirable cars ever made. Conclusion. The Aston Martin DB5 is not just a car, it is a cultural icon that continues to captivate the world with its blend of elegance, power, and history. From its initial debut as a stunning grand tourer to its role as the iconic ride of James Bond, the DB5 has earned its place in the pantheon of legendary automobiles. Its timeless design, exceptional performance, and cinematic fame ensure that the DB5 remains an automotive masterpiece, a true embodiment of British craftsmanship and style that transcends time.